Hi there. So today we're going to talk about who you see when you have skin problems. So your skin starts acting up, you've got pimples, you've got dark spots, your skin sensitive all of a sudden, whatever is happening with your skin. Who do you see when your skin starts acting up? Who do you consult with? Normally I sit down and I give education about whatever topic I'm talking about. I want to do something different in this video. For those who do not know, I offer skincare consultations, right? I also offer free skincare audits. So today what I want us to do, I want us to go through a skincare audit together. So I'm going to go through the skincare audit with you. And the reason why I'm doing this is, as you might have noticed, if you've followed any of my content, I did stop making content for 2 years. I'm trying to be more consistent again. But anyway, you would have noticed that I do not share products. I do not talk about products a lot. Now, the reason why I don't like mentioning products like you use this or use that, use this serum, use this moisturizer, the reason why I don't like doing that, especially like in just a video where anyone could watch, is because what happens is people hear you talking about a product, then they run and they go buy the product. And I don't want that, because I might be mentioning a product pertaining to what I'm talking about, and then you go buy the product, it doesn't work for you. Maybe because it wasn't going to be good for you, you know? So I do recommend products in my skincare consultations, but when I'm making like a video like this or making content, I do not like mentioning products. I do not want you to go out there and buy something that might not work for your skin just because you heard me talking about it, okay? That's the only reason I don't like mentioning products. But what I'm going to do in this video is, with the skincare audit we're going to go through together right now, is we're gonna talk about Miss T. Let's call her Miss T for now, because y'all don't need to know who she is. Let's call her Miss T, and we're gonna audit her skincare routine. So I will tell you the products she is using in her skincare routine. I will tell her what her skin issues are, and I will tell you and share what was not working in her skincare routine and what is going to work instead. Hopefully this gives you guys understanding on which products work, which products don't work, and why. And also, if you have a skincare routine similar to Miss T's skincare routine and you're not seeing results, now you can finally understand why it's not working. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. Obviously, I'm also going to talk about what I said earlier. Who do you talk to when you have skincare issues? I will put that in there, that education in there somewhere. But mostly, I'm just going to go over her routine, basically. I hope that makes sense. So if you want to audit a skincare routine with me, let's go. For those who do not know me, my name is Zoda Mokhele. I am a qualified skincare therapist. I have a BTech degree in somatology, and I've worked in the skincare industry for over 10 years. I've helped countless ladies clear the pigmentation, clear their acne, and be more confident in their skin. So those are my credentials, those are my qualifications. I am a professional. So when I give advice, listen. Okay, so let's get into auditing Miss T's skincare routine. So Miss T came to me, and she basically has dark spots all over her face. She's got dark spots on her T panel, also on her U zone under her chin. As you can probably guess, her dark spots are being caused by pimples. So she gets pimples on her T panel, on her U zone, and these pimples are not there all the time. They come and they go, and she struggled. She's 27 years old, is she? She's 26 years old. She's 26, and so far she has really struggled in managing the breakouts. She struggled also in clearing the dark spots. She does have a skincare routine, so let's go over what she was using. So she had a skincare routine, and I was happy about that. Most people will find they don't even know what a skincare routine is. But she basically has a cleanser, she has a serum, she has a moisturizer, and she uses sunscreen. So Miss T is like, Jonga, I'm doing the most. Why is my skincare routine not working? Why is my skin not coming right? So then I did a deep dive into her skincare routine and come to find that Miss T has got 2 cleansers, 2 serums, 2 moisturizers, and a sunscreen. So let's go over what her cleansers were. So I made some notes, so I keep on looking down, looking at the notes I made. So she's using the CeraVe foamy cleanser for combination skin, and she's also using the Aqua's Cream Glycerin soap. Those are her 2 cleansers. Then for her serums, she's got the Gentle Magic serum, and she also has the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Then for a moisturizer, she's got the Estee Lauder, let me read this, Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Youth Power Cream. And then she also has a moisturizer that a guy at Clicks mixed together for her and told her it's got vitamin C and basically told her it's going to clear her skin. She's not quite, it doesn't really have a brand. You know, you go to the pharmacy and you get those white containers, they mix something up for you. Yep, she's got one of those. And she moisturizes with that, and she was told it's got vitamin C. And then she also uses the Derm Opal sunscreen. So the first question I asked her is, why so many cleansers? Like, why 2 cleansers? Why the face wash? And then why the soap? So she told me that she uses the CeraVe foaming wash 3 times a week, and then she uses the glycerin soap twice a week. But why? You know, I'm still like, why are we doing that? So she was told by the guy at Clicks that the CeraVe cleanser is too harsh, and that by using the glycerin soap, it will balance out the CeraVe cleanser. Now, I'm going to pause there and just for 2 seconds be like, taking nothing away from people who work in retail, taking nothing away from pharmacies, taking nothing away from influencers, taking nothing away from anyone who sells skincare products. But I really feel like if you've been battling with your skin for a long time, the best people to ask for advice and solutions would be your skincare therapist. There, I said it. It's your skincare therapist. A skincare therapist is a trained professional. Not only do we give facials, but we also give skincare advice. We understand the formulation of products, and we also understand the root cause of skin issues. So you see a pimple, but what's causing your pimple? And the cause is different from everybody. We understand the different root causes of skincare issues. We've studied anatomy and physiology for, was it 3 years, 2 years, 2 years? First 2 years, we've done nutrition for 3 years or 4 years if you have a BTech like me. And we've also done chemistry for 2 years when we are studying somatology. So we are educated and we can actually give great advice on how to manage your skincare concerns. So if you are struggling with your skin and you've been to the retail shops, you've been on social media, you've heard the influencers, you've taken everybody's advice and you are still not seeing a result, please book a skincare consultation with me. I do them online, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you feel like a face-to-face consultation, go book a facial. During the facial, they will analyze your skin. They will give you skincare advice, okay? So, back to Miss T. Now, Miss T, the CeraVe cleanser was not harsh for her skin. The CeraVe cleanser was just fine. The CeraVe foaming cleanser is actually perfect. Miss T has a combination skin because her T panel is oily, but over on the cheek area she's normal. She's got a combination skin, and the CeraVe cleanser she's using is for combination skin. It's fragrance free. It has no harsh ingredients. It won't be stripping or drying to her skin, so that was actually perfect. She didn't need the glycerin soap to balance anything out. CeraVe was perfection. Now, the glycerin soap for me is something I told her to take out of her skincare routine completely. I do not like soap. I do not like soap on skin. Soap is stripping to the skin. soap is actually harsh. So the guy at Clicks had it a little bit confused. The soap is harsh, the cleanser was fine. And now what was happening with now her adding the soap on some days and the cleanser on some days, she was actually stripping her skin for the days where she was using soap. Now, let me tell you why I do not like soap. I do have another video where I talk about why soap is bad. I will leave a link for that in the bottom of this video. But a summary of why I don't like soap: our skin is acidic, soap is alkaline. You take an alkaline, you put it on an acid, you are making your skin alkaline. Now, if like Miss T, you have she has an oily T panel, every time she makes her skin alkaline, she dehydrates her skin. The more you dehydrate an oily skin, the more oil it makes. So she was actually just making her pimples worse by using the soap. Okay, and then creating more dark spots every time you create pimples, right? So the soap wasn't her friend, we took the soap out. And then with the serums she was using, I'm happy she was using a serum. Serums are treatments. I do have another episode where I talk about how to choose a serum. I'll leave a link for that also at the bottom of this video. But the Gentle Magic, guys, what does the Gentle Magic serum do? Just for the record, serums all do different things. There's different serums for different things. They are all treatments. So serums are there to treat a problem that you have on your skin. So there's treatments for aging, treatments for pigmentation, treatments for sensitivity, treatments for dehydration, treatments for oiliness. There's serums for everything. But for the life of me, I do not know what the Gentle Magic serum does. On top of that, it contains fragrance. Now, fragrance, when you put something on your skin with fragrance and you go out in the sun, you are risking making your skin photosensitive, which will lead to pigmentation and sensitivity in the end. It won't happen immediately, but over time, it will happen. Okay, Miss T, the day before our consultation, she did say to me that she was getting a little rash on her chin and she thought it could be her using makeup. I can bet you $1 million, and I don't even have $1 million, I'll probably be a millionaire, but I will bet you $1 million that it was the fragrance in her products that was actually making her skin photosensitive. She also lives in a very hot area, okay? And fragrance and skincare products can and will eventually make your skin sensitive, leading to more oiliness if you have an oily skin, leading to more pigmentation if you are struggling with that. So fragrance is not your friend. If my video is getting darker, I'm worried for it. I'm losing the sun. It's like past 6 in the evening and yeah, I'm worried about that. Bear with me, I'm almost done. I talk a lot, but we'll see. Let's see how far we get. Okay, so then we took the Gentle Magic serum out. We don't know what it does, and it has fragrance. Then the Advanced Night Repair by Estee Lauder. I didn't even check the ingredients, honestly. I just told her take the Estee Lauder products out, mainly because they are anti-aging. Miss T is 26 years old. She does not need anti-aging products, and both of those ones are anti-aging. Secondly, her skin concern or her skin issue isn't aging. It's dark spots and pimples. So why are we using anti-aging products? Remember, when you structure your skincare routine, pay attention to what each product is supposed to be doing. Okay, be intentional with the products you are using. Why this cleanser? Ask yourself, why this cleanser? Why this serum? Why this moisturizer? What is it going to do to help me achieve my goals? So including those Estee Lauder products in her skincare routine was a little bit pointless. They're not going to actually help her achieve her goal. Yes, they will slow down her aging at 26, but they're not going to get rid of dark marks and pimples. So we took out both her serums now. And we took out her moisturizer, the Estee Lauder one, right? So now the mixture that the guy at Clicks made, we took that out too. But I'm sure you knew I was going to say that. Firstly, it's got vitamin C. She was told vitamin C helps with dark spots, which is true. Vitamin C does help with dark spots. But my issue with this cream is, besides the vitamin C, what else is in there? Is there fragrance in there? I don't know. Is this cream good for a combination skin or is more for a drier skin? We don't know because it's unlabeled. We don't even know the ingredients. Okay. And thirdly, Not everybody's skin can tolerate vitamin C, especially an oily skin, especially a skin that is prone to pimples and breakouts. Some vitamin C for those skin types is just not there, friend. It doesn't always work. It works sometimes, but most of the times for those skin types, it doesn't work. Even for a sensitive skin, you're gonna be careful with it. Vitamin C doesn't always work for everybody. So I just thought, you know what, we don't even know what's in this thing, so let's just take it out. So we took it out. And then the sunscreen, the Derm Opal sunscreen, is perfection. So we have kept that in her skincare routine. So the only products we kept in the end was the cleanser and the sunscreen. Now, what should she have been using? What was missing? So now her skincare routine, the way it was structured, it was perfect because she was cleansing, she was moisturizing, she had a serum, she had a sunscreen. Perfect. Just the wrong products for what we are trying to achieve. That's all. Now, what she could add into a skincare routine is an exfoliator. So pimples, if you are treating pimples or acne and you are not exfoliating, you're not going to get a result at all. It's a complete waste of time. You are never going to see a result on your skin. Okay? This is because there's an oil buildup inside your pores. There's oil buildup, there's bacteria, there's dead skin cells inside your pores. And you need to get that gunk out of your pores because that is what causes pimples. So if you can't even clear your pores, you are not going to get rid of acne. Okay? Secondly, an oily skin and a skin prone to acne holds on to dead skin cells. So our skin sheds dead skin cells every 28 days. But an oilier skin type or a skin prone to acne does not shed every 28 days. So that skin holds on to dead skin cells, meaning there's a build-up of dead skin cells. You have to remove them. You have to exfoliate. So Miss T has to go for an alpha, not alpha. She has to go for a beta hydroxy acid, which is salicylic acid. It's the only one that we use actually, which is salicylic acid, mainly because it's going to go into the pores, and salicylic acid loves oil. It eats up oil. It loves eating oil, right? It's going to go in the pores, chow all that oil, remove dead skin cells. It does its job perfectly. It'll prevent breakouts from forming. It will help clear the present breakouts. And because salicylic acid is anti-inflammatory, it will also help heal the inflammation caused by pimples and by acne. When we heal that inflammation, no more dark spots. You see that? You see how that works? Yeah. So your rough granular face scrubs and exfoliators are not going to work if you have pimples because they can't go inside the pore and clear everything out. That's why you need an enzymatic one. And also if you have pustules or whiteheads and cystic acne, like those big cysts, if you have any of that, you don't want to scratch that with the granules because it'll just spread the infection to other areas of your face. Okay, so she had to add a exfoliator, then adding a serum that is going to actually treat the acne and the pigmentation would then be a next good idea. Also, because she's got a combination skin, a hydrating serum, I love. Every single time your skin is dehydrated, especially if you're oily, it's gonna make more oil. But if you hydrate your skin with a hydrating serum, it doesn't make more oil. Niacinamide is another ingredient that actually helps to balance oil production, and also it's anti-inflammatory, and it also helps to remove pigmentation. Alpha-butane, tranexamic acid, niacinamide would be your pigmentation ingredients. But like I said earlier, niacinamide also helps balance oil production. So to treat the acne, she has to exfoliate and balance oil production. To treat the pigmentation, she has to use something with alpha-butane or tranexamic acid or retinol or niacinamide. But retinol, I did not recommend retinol to her because she has never used retinol, number one, and number two, she's not exfoliating. So retinol is not something you can just put on your skin. You can't be using nothing like green bar soap and then you think you can use retinol afterwards. It's not going to work. It doesn't work like that. You're going to hurt your skin. So retinol is something I'll probably recommend to her maybe in 3 months' time, basically when her skin is used to these new ingredients, when her inflammation is a bit lower in her skin. And inflammation in your skin takes a while to go away. It can take up to 3 months to actually go away. You won't feel it, you won't see it, but it's better to just take your time adding harsher ingredients into your skincare routine, okay? For a moisturizer, I recommended a moisturizer to her for combination skin, and then I was happy with her sunscreen, so she got to keep that. Okay, so Miss T, it's been maybe a month now. No, I'm lying. It's been 3 weeks with her on her new skincare routine. She's got her new products that I recommended to her, and her skin is looking good already. Well, it's looking better. The pigmentation is not gone, but it's definitely lightened. She takes pictures, she's tracking her progress, but I will show you Miss T's progress. I will show you in time. I wanna show you guys a before and after when she's at 3 months. And I will let you know this is Miss T over here, basically. And you'll see where she was, and in 3 months' time, where she is, and how much progress we have made. And only in 3 months' time will I actually suggest retinol. If she even wants it. If she even wants to try it. You know, you don't have to use retinol if you don't want to, and some people's skins can't tolerate retinol. So let's see how her skin copes now, and in 3 months' time we'll take a look at it again, and then we'll see what she needs further. Okay, so I hope me sharing Miss T's skincare routine and doing this audit with you guys has given you some insight on how you should structure a skincare routine. If you are battling with pimples and dark spots, I'm hoping going over her skincare routine and what mistakes she was making will educate you and guide you on how to proceed from here onwards. If you want to book a skincare consultation with me, I'll leave a link for that at the bottom of the video. I do them via a Zoom call or via a WhatsApp call. If you don't have Zoom, doesn't matter where you are in the country, doesn't matter where you are in the world, I'll help you get the results. Okay, if you are struggling with your skin, consult a professional. Now, there's many people who've gotten good results from listening to an influencer. There's many people who've gone to clicks and gotten products and cleared their skin. I'm not gonna say they haven't. There's many who have, but there's also many who haven't. Now, if you want to save time and save money and get to your destination, which is a clear, glowing skin quicker, consult a professional. Okay, there's people out there who have studied this. They do it for a living, and they are out here to help you. We are out here to help you. I hope you found a lot of value in today's video, and I'll see you on the next one.